Hi everyone, thank you for coming into this stream. Gotta tell you, I don't know how to pause this, so I'm still learning. Um, so can anyone hear me? I hope so. Um, so today we're going to be hopefully finishing the arena. So, oh my other stream um crashed. So give me a second. Have to adjust. Okay, we should be good to go. So give me 1 minute and I'll stop. I'll share my screen again. Hopefully, we're going to be having a nice arena grind. Get some units, get you on the chat, telling me how your weekend is going. And again, you can speak in English, Spanish, or Portuguese. Si, si hay alguno en el chat, solo pongan hola, de dónde son, algo que quieran compartir. My Portuguese is not so good, so I'm still a little bit shy on that. So sorry for that. But I'll definitely talk if anybody speaks in Portuguese. Give me 1 second and then we will start. Um, Let me see. Okay, so I'm verifying I'm online. And everything should be good to go. Let me see. Okay, so again, thank you everyone for being here. Thank you for watching the stream. Gracias por tomar un ratito de su fin de semana para poder estar aquí en YouTube. Y bueno, espero que puedan conseguir muchas runas y y quedarse un rato por acá. Lately, or the most common thing that you will notice is that I got to level 61. Was a little bit disappointed because I thought that I was going to get a mastery point out of the new 61 level, but I didn't. So I was a little bit disappointed. So you can let me know in the comments or in the chat what you think about this. If you know you think that we should be getting points, mastery points, because of the new mastery setup, and not the mastery, the new rank, the new levels. But I did get 300 units, so that helped me out because, as you know, I am behind on my grind. So let's just um, keep on this. Okay, so I have not. I didn't do any arenas yesterday. I um I was trying to live stream, but I didn't. Give me a second. Trying to just make sure that everybody can see my screen. Mhm. Give me 1 minute. I'll make sure that. Okay, United Jack. Thank you for the chat. Yes, it's that I think that I'm trying to to that's why I'm trying to do these live streams, because it's been a little bit tiresome. I gotta tell you, like um like I don't know why you cannot see my screen. Give me a minute, but for sure it's really tiresome. Sometimes I really don't want to just go into. Okay, now it came up. I guess it's really far behind. So okay, now we are all able to see my screen. So finally I can start grinding the arena. Like it's it's not like a lot of fun, but it's like an investment. I go into the arena and then I know that on July 4th I'm going to be able to open those big crystals and those deals, and that's what I really like. So um, I'm going to go in order because we only have about 3 hours to go, and then I after that you can do the Catalyst Alpha arena that I think it's on, and that way you will get some, I think it's 30 units out of this. Now, one thing that you need to bear in mind when grinding arena is that you're getting all sorts of resources. Like you're getting ISO, you are getting gold, you are getting give me a second, I just want to make sure. Okay. Okay. Um, you're getting units, and at the same time, it's going to help you get to that daily um, super daily event milestones that for sure you need to get, because it's if you're Thronebreaker or Paragon, I think that you don't get Titan crystals, but Titan shards, but or the Alpha Catalyst 4, I think it's the price. But you get 6 stars and you get 350 7-star shards. That will help you a lot. So you will get nice. She's that. Okay. So you'll get a lot of out of this. It's not only that you're getting units and that's it. And I don't know what's the name. Oh, for God's sake. I really hate fighting Enchantress. Nice. Hey, this is, well, it's only a 4-star, so I don't care. But this is one of the most hated champions for me. Like I really hate this champion. Um, Mostly because I'm not very good at intercepting. I gotta watch some videos or just practice even more. But I try to do the I guess if you're old enough, you remember um, there was a video from Dorky, if I'm not mistaken, that it was like intercepting like a ninja. I never got the intercepting, so for sure I couldn't be like a ninja. So on these summer trials, I call it like the basic, like the 4-star. Again, what I do is just get my like the first 3 fights, or at least to the first 5 rounds of fights with 4-star rank force, and then I start getting boosts. So I'll do like two r- two 4-stars and one 3-star, and I only get to a million. And if I have time, I'm going to get to a million and um, maybe 1.2, and that's it. So again, to everybody that's here, thank you for spending a little bit of time with me. Um, it was kind of boring. Right now, I think they fixed like the matchmaking, because I used to get like really a lot of very powerful rank fours in both the basic and featured arena, the 6-star basic and featured, and it was like losing your streak is something that will just get me to not do the arena anymore. Like maybe if I lose it, I'll just go to another arena and that's it. and I was getting those, those teams where they placed Onslaught, Enchantress, Bullseye, Arcade. So for sure you were going to lose one of those fights, because basically you need a very specific counter for those, and I was getting like annoyed on those. So now that we have the 5 rounds, I'm going to try to get the most out of the boost. So, if you're watching this, I'm going to try to do a cleaning, like crystal cleaning event, where I'm going to open these lots of crystals. You can see I have 39 Paragon, 2 Valiant crystals. Well, I only have like 11 daily, but I'm going to wait for the buff. Then I have, well, 6-star Mutant Nexus crystals, 7-star Nexus crystal. I have 20 Valiant Nexus crystals. So there's a bunch of this that I can open. When we are 5 or more, I'm going to ask if maybe if you stay till the end, we will open one of these. A special Valiant crystal. Okay. I think out of those 25 platinum Palooza crystals, I may be able to form um, the 7-star Deadpool, but maybe not. With my luck, maybe not. So again, I don't know about you, but I have never opened the usual. Okay, I got a 5-star. That's nice, but I don't use those boosts. Maybe I will use them today because I don't have a lot of time. Let's open 40 and then go to the arena. Again, this is my advice. If you're going to grind this arena, don't do it with the usual normal, 4-star points that you're going to get. It's going to take you forever. Like I I did a video where I show you how much time it will take you, and you go from 3 hours to 6 hours to complete this arena. Um, if you do this without boosts. Of course, there's a little bit of time where you need to sort of select the boost. That's a couple of extra seconds, but it's not doesn't compare to the amount of time that it takes for you to finish 3 rounds of fights. Usually, we're going to you're going to get like 2.5, 2x And for the 3 stars, you for sure are going to get the 3x boost. So you get 20,000, 30,000 points out of every single fight. That will reduce the time of your grind 2/3. So again, my advice is don't do it if you don't have these arena crystals. And I'm very sure you should have. Mm. You see, you get 25 points out of that one. Hello to everyone that has just joined. Let me know where you're from, if you speak English or Espanol. It's okay for me if you paste something in the chat that is in Spanish or Portuguese. We can still chat. So for example, we just got to 150 and we just made a couple of extra. So with 3 rounds, we got to the next milestone. So we already have 13 units in the pocket. Okay. Hola Cristóbal, ¿cómo estás? A mí me están partiendo la vida. Espero que estés muy bien y bueno, ojalá tomes algún tiempo para jugar arenas y tomar un poquillo de runas. This is what I don't like about um, this Summer Trials Arena. They are very slow on sending the specials, just using the specials, and then usually you end up trying to survive one of these SP3s, which is really annoying. I know this type of gameplay may not be like the cup of tea for anybody, but I would say that you need to do it. Like it's not that boring. Like you can get some nice gameplays, and you get to practice a lot. Nice, I'm dead. No, I'm not. And I don't know if this happens to you or only me, but I'm not actually like the filter does not work a lot. Well, it doesn't work. Like I have to reset every time you finish a round, you lose your filters. So I don't know if that happens to everyone. Oh, hi, uh, IRMC. How's it going? Yeah, special 2 is very, very good. Okay, that's way worse. Okay, now I got the sound on. I'm very sorry. Didn't know that you were only hearing me and the background noise. Now it's going to be a little bit better. Maybe you will enjoy way better the stream. And we got to another milestone just about now. Nice. Sorry if I'm muting myself from time to time. There's a lot of background noise in my house, so don't want to disturb you. Shouldn't be doing this, but I don't want to have like 1,000 boosts in the inventory. Can someone tell me if the game sound is good enough? I can barely hear it, so not sure if it's okay. I saw someone join in, so thank you for being here. How's your day going? I don't know if it's day or maybe. We're at 9:46 already. For some of you, it may be 12 or even later. Hi. So somebody come in. Hope you're doing well. If you speak Spanish, let me know. I do speak Spanish as well. I don't think so. It's better than my English, of course. It's my native language, so. If you're gonna say hi, hola. Only in Portuguese is the same thing, hola. Chat, you're more than welcome. Again, thank you for spending some minutes with me today. It's good to see that there are people still grinding arena, or at least watching how to grind the arena. We're in 474 right now. I think the stream might be a little bit behind. I'm going to do something that I shouldn't do, and I'm going to use 1 4-star and 2 3-stars. See if I can get the streak not to end. You can tell me if you grind the arena. I was telling, well, throughout the last 40 minutes that I think this is a must for anyone. If you're either, well, if you're like just spending on the game and you just like to get, like the crystals, opening them, seeing if you're lucky, I get it. I do get it. Like, that's your point of view, and you should just stick to it. Now, on my end, I'm totally free to play. What I do is that I grind the arena because it makes me, I think, a better player. Like, I really sucked at this game a long time ago. Maybe I suck, but I'm not as good as some other YouTubers. But I did, for example, I did have very good mastery on parrying, dexing. I don't do intercepts a lot. Like, I learned a little bit when I was playing Hercules, because you need to intercept with your specials. I do know how to intercept with the specials or running towards the opponent, but I really don't know how to intercept with a light attack. So I need to be better at that. And you can get, whatever, well, not only the amount of units you like, but you can get so many units out of this, and you get all the gold you need, you get all the ISO you need. So really, by doing this, that maybe is not so fun, you're going to be able to enjoy the rest of the game. Now, ranking up, I don't recall when was the last time that I ran out of items. Nice. I have really don't. Like I I kept on just um, on the ISO that I have and that I get from the game, but I don't usually open crystals like the ones that you get from the summer trials or 5 star, 4 stars. I don't open any of those. So whenever if in the future I need to get ISO, I will just go ahead and open some crystals, and I should be good to go. And I don't know if you saw my video. There is some video where where I opened 4 million credits, and I got 8 million gold. No, like 20 million. Sorry. So I don't run out of gold as well. When we were using 4 stars, I recall using Corvus a lot. Like I think I made chapter 4 and some of chapter 5. Um, Act 4 and Act 5 with Corvus. And then I got Venom to get me most of the Act 5 and Act 6. But I was not lucky enough to like I still don't have Corvus on the 7 star. I see a lot of people that they say that they have Corvus and it's so good. But I shouldn't complain. I do have a lot of 7 stars that are very good in my roster. I guess we can get all the champions. Hello to the 2 people that just came in. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Again, if you speak Spanish or you speak Portuguese, you can paste it on the chat. Tell me where you're from. And if you're grinding the arena or you're doing something else in the game right now, maybe just the Act 9.2. I haven't done Act 9.1. I'm going to stream that. I think it's going to be a fun stream. And I need to get to that because the 9.2, it will give you a rank 4. And I don't have any rank 4s. I have only rank 3s. I would like to get my onslaught to rank 4. Of course, in Battlegrounds, they're going to just ban it. But anyway, they already do. So. So we're in the 566 points. We are going to be able to get to 600 on this, well, hopefully on this round of fights. Yeah, I'm going to make a not a poll, but I'm going to make a question like, who is your best champion and what's his PI? I would like to know because I have seen some crazy PIs like 44,000, and I think the best one for me is. I'm going to check it out now. I'm going to show you. Ongsot, of course, is one of them, but Doom, actually a 6-star ascended Doom, is I think number 2 with 36,000. Nice. I really like the ability that Spider-Man 2099 has, where I don't know, I don't recall the name, but when you launch your special 2, every hit on the block is going to block. So if they just keep on blocking, they're still dead. So it's going to, again, we got to the 600 mark, so we got, right now we have 60 units in less than, well, in about 50 minutes. So it's not so bad. As I mentioned, I should be in the 14,000, so I'm really behind. But with these units that I'm going to get today, I'm planning on getting maybe another 120 units today, not including the Catalyst arena. But I don't think I'm going to stream. I'm just going to do it on my own. Okay, I think on the next run I'm going to be able to use only 3 stars and then get to the 1 million mark even faster. You know, when I start to play and you're having issues maybe dexing, I would advise you to just not do it. Or if you don't try, that way you practice a little bit. But if you're just, you know, if you know for sure that you're going to get wrecked, like for example, a special tool is going to cause you a lot of damage. Why try to dex? Nice, I'm dead. And as I was mentioning, if I just, you know, lose the streak, I'm just going to move on to the next arena. So let me make a quick question on the chat. If I had, you know, 4-star boosts, enough 4-star boosts, we should already be in 1 million for sure. But I didn't get as many out of 40 crystals open. So, okay. I got a death match here, so wish me luck. got one out of the three that we need to suffer. You know, Doom is so OP, but the good thing is that in this, I don't think that we have like the upper hand, but yeah, for God's sake, I better just quit because it's going to take forever. And, we may just use those 2 minutes on another fight. I have plenty of now he launches the special one. Nice. Okay, took forever, but we got it. Really took forever. How much time did it take? No, we lost. Two minutes. We're just trying to recap. 2 minutes it took me to win that fight. It's just too much time. But now we got to the we get to the 3-star teams, which should be easy to fight. But I don't know if you have seen it. We get, milestone every 3 or 4 rounds, which is way better than the basic, at least because we're not getting those high milestones from this 4-star region. I thought they were going to buff Phoenix when the last event came up. Th- This guy, Jack O'Lantern, he is cosmetically one of my favorite champions. Like, the flames, the whole look is amazing. Oh, he's hitting me? No, I don't like that. It's very nice. I don't recall if I have him a 4-star, or as a 6-star or a 7-star. We're still in the 4-star arena of our trials, and we should be jumping to the basic very soon. We're now in the part where, look at that, I got out of. I'm out of. The skill boost, which is very weird. Sorry for that. I lost. I cannot believe it. Anyway. Okay. We almost lost the streak right there. you know, it's weird. I'm very new to the streaming of videos in YouTube. I'm very new to YouTube as a YouTuber, let's say. And this is my third stream, and I don't know how it works. So I see four, then three, and then it goes to two people. But right after that, I just look at it and it jumps to two or four. So I don't know if maybe it counts. Like for example, if you for some reason are just toggling between windows, and it will just take you out and get you back right in. But to everybody that's here, thank you for being here, Drogo. How are you? What's that? Thank you for taking some time. Are you streaming today? If you are, let me know. I'll be there. De nuevo, para los que hablan español, es mucho más fácil para mí. Y si hablan portugués, igual me puede servir de práctica para ver si falo un pouquinho. $909,000, so 2 rounds more and we're jumping to the basic arena. Why? Because now we're getting 200,000 milestones from the summer trials. Now, after we get to 1 million, we will get to 250,000 milestones. So it's going to take an additional round of fights to get 13 units. And on the basic and on the featured 6-star arena, you can get 15 in about 4 or 5 rounds. From this point on, I think it's better for you to go to the basic arena, and if you have finished this, go to the featured. Well, he's playing game now. I don't know about you, but I'm going to sell those 1.5x boosts for 3 stars. I barely get to use the 3x. I'm not using those. So it's just a waste of, I guess, space in my inventory. I'd rather get the gold. Almost. So we got again to the 1 million mark. So this is what I wanted to show you. Well, we get 30, 26 units more, and then you are going to get 250. So for me, we're done with that. So we can go to the basic arena, and there we'll get way more units. Now I need to rank up my enchantress. I don't have her as a 7-star, so pretty sure that it will be handy if I rank her to rank 5 and ascend her. So again, I think that we're going to be done with the basic arena in less than half an hour. Again, if my phone starts helping, because it's very slow right now. Because with this arena, it's one of the fastest ones to get 135. Well, because you get 270 from the summer trials and then 135 for each of these, right? So the first 135 from the 4-star arena, if you boost, that's like the fastest way to get 135 units. Now after that, of course, is basic, and at the very last, well, I would say that then it's actually between the featured and the 4-star, depending on how many boosts you have. If you're going to boost and you get like the 3x out of the 3 stars every single round, I think you can get the other 135 way faster. But if you don't, then it's going to be the featured arena. Give me 1 minute. Thank you for the people that have joined throughout the stream and the ones that are watching right now. Muchísimas gracias para todos los que han estado en la transmisión. No es que haya terminado ahora. We're right now in the 4 million arena, and we're half of it. Well, I got lucky because if that wasn't unblockable, I was dead. So before we end the stream, I'm planning on maybe going into 2 hours of stream, and that's it. We should be able to get all the milestones from the basic arena. I might just do the basic arena and then jump on the featured, get to the 6 million mark, and call it a day. I think I would have ended like the whole featured and to maybe the 2 million mark in the 4-star arena if I had yes. But I don't know if you look at series, but I was looking at the Invincible. It's very late. Like I know season 3 is up there, but I'm still in season 2. No spoils, please. If you already watched Invincible, well, I don't think that there's like a lot of spoilers on that series. Like it's been there for quite some time. There's a lot of people placing videos. Like my son was saying that he saw the entire season 1 and 2 just by looking at shorts. So okay, I forgot it. So do you look at any kind of series right now? What is a good series to watch? Like I have already seen Solo Leveling, which is one of the best animes I think there's at the moment. I'm currently looking at Sword Art Online from the same studio that makes Solo Leveling, and as I mentioned, I was looking at Invincible yesterday. So this arena becomes really fast once you get like the infinity streak, and if I had like boosts, I would it would be even faster. About Nick coming into the 7-star pool. I really thought Nick was never going to be in the 7-star pool. He's one of the most broken champions I have seen. Like for me, he easily is the best champion that we have in the game. Same thing with Galen. Galen is a cosmic champion that can kill any opponent with the like I used Galen in the last event quest, Look, he should be dead. Well, he's already dead, but the harvest is 7,000. He was about 120 and the launch should be SP1. If you get to 999, there's no champion that will survive that. Unless you're doing like Necropolis or something like that, right? Well, anyway, we have very broken champions such as Hulk in the 7-star pool. The one we know that's never going to get into the 7-star is Hercules. So we got to the 2.5 mark, another 15 units, which is good. I'm trying to get 21,000 units for July 4th, and I should be good because we're still at the middle of April, and then we have about 11 weeks plus the week of July 4th, and if I do 1,000k, which I usually do per week, I would be maybe 3 to 4,000 on top of my goal. Now the one that is going to take me a lot of effort is the 50,000 units for the banquet. Well, for Cyber Weekend and the banquet. Now that is taking in consideration that I will open the credits, the battle chips that I get from the from arenas. Right now I have less than 2 million, so I'm going to. Last year I opened 4 million, so I'm looking at opening 5 to 6 million. Ah, I forgot about the unblockable. And with that 6 million, you should get at least 12,000 units. I'm going to do a 5-star round after this, so I can use the boosts. I never use them. Do you think? I think we have, but we used to get like the tier 1 or level 1 dust, so we could rank up 5 stars. But I guess Kaban forgot about the whole thing. So I just saw that one, or I guess a lot of people are getting the primordial dust out of the side quest, or they got the primordial dust level 1 from the last side quest. Now what you're seeing on the screen is, for me, the easiest way to fight against Superior Ant-Man. Just treat him like this mango. Do 4 4 hits combos, and do not start with medium and end with medium, or you're going to get stunned and you're going to die very quickly. I don't know why people like they in battlegrounds I have seen them die so much against this champion that I it's not like he's a piece of cake, but it's not that hard. Like at least you can get out of the battlegrounds alive and get a chance that your defender made the trick. So we're 1.2 million, well, almost 1.1 million away um, from the goal. Let's see what we get. Now I get like a, totally BS team composed of um, Onslaught, Enchantress, well, not so bad. So now, if I could have used these boosts since maybe the 15th round, that we would have been done already. Actually, 60,000 points in one fight. So if you make the sum, of course, or you make the calculations, that would make 160. Per round, and you would take less, almost 20 rounds only. So we hit the 3 million mark. We should be ending this basic arena very soon. For God's sake, bullseye. It's not that hard, but I really hate to fight him. Because if you don't remember that if he loads his special one, you cannot try. Well, you cannot hit him unless you're using like Molman or something like that. Then you're dead. So for me, that was a total BS fight. Like, I got parried 3 times in a row. It's not that it's that hard to fight bullseye. So it was. I think this is a 5-star rank 4. But anyway, with your 6-star against any other bullseye, you can do it. But it's really annoying that you cannot do it. You know, you gotta plan when, or you gotta see when he is going to load this P1. So we made about 200,000 points. So we should be ending this in the next. Well, if you count 200 points per, we should be good in the next 4. But I'm saying 5. So 15 minutes and we should be done. That is why we don't get 7-star magic, and well, we don't even get 6-star magic. Like, I know a lot of people would love to play her, but do you imagine having to fight against magic in the event quest? Now that they are going to start doing the Valiant difficulty, that is going to be very annoying. Like, unimaginably annoying. If you get the wrong AI, sorry, you're dead. Like I remember in the was the labyrinth, I think it is a you had to fight one magic, and it was the most annoying fight. Like every time you entered, you had to fully heal, or you knew that when she got to one of the limbos, you were dead. He should have died on the SP1, but failed. Okay, that's some bullshit right there. I still have a trying to hit her, but I cannot even hit her. Dead anyway. Nice. I didn't know that Quicksilver couldn't evade against Hit Monkey. Is that like a special ability that Hit Monkey has? Hola, hi to the new people that are joining the stream. Thank you for being here. Gracias por compartir un ratito del fin de semana. Will we performed or we got to the 1 million milestone in the feature in the summer trials, and now we're in the basic arena, almost done with it. Then I'm going to jump into the featured arena, get to the 6 million milestone, and I think I'm going to stop. Should be enough units. Maybe I will get a little bit of more before the arenas end, but not streaming. For sure, I'm going to get the Cara Alpha list, Cara Alpha units, but I'm not going to do it on a stream. So if you want to come and say hi on the chat, I'll appreciate it. I always like for to know who's in the chat. Did he lose his streak? No. Okay. But I'm losing a lot of fights. It's not the idea. Okay, he should be in a safe place. There is no way that you should lose with Nick against Peter Parker. Okay, 2 more rounds and we should be good to go. Now, well, it's 2 more rounds to get to the 4 million. Remember, I advise you to get to 4.2 so you can get the 1,000 6-star shards and the 5,000 5-star shards. That's what I was talking about earlier on. Fighting bullseye is not that hard. It's really annoying that you cannot like punish him. You need to wait for him to throw a heavy. You need for him to lose that evade charge that he has. So it's really annoying. Got 53 minutes to grind the arena, so if you're just tuning in, the best way to use your time will be to go to the summer trials and get 26 units, 39 units, and then jump on the basic arena. You can get about 60 units, even more in about an hour. And this is happening because I want to use my boosts. You can get gold out of this, but it may actually give you the same amount of points or get you to finish the. Okay, didn't look at the fights. Get you to the last milestone very fast, and you do get a lot of 5-star boost out of the superior arena boost crystals. So after you hit the 17th round, you can do this and save some time. Another thing that I have noticed is that whenever you're getting closer to the end of the time to grind arenas, you will for sure get some lags out of the server. So I don't advise you to be running against the clock. Very annoying, very unsatisfying that you're going to get to the 4 million mark, let's say, and it takes forever to get from one to the other, and then you get to be very close to getting the 4 million, but you end up in, I don't know, 3.9 million, such as I'm doing right now. For God's sake. Okay. Hi to everyone that has been on the chat and on the stream. Thank you for your support. We're almost done. I think we're going to do a couple of more rounds, and that's it. Like, I don't know how I get punished by his special one, finishing my combo and hitting the special one right after that. Okay, so we get to the 4-minute mark. What I do is that as you know, Kabam will give you, if I'm going to get 3 minutes to finish a, okay, nice, to finish whatever fight you have ongoing. So if you if for some reason you are able to, you're missing one of your streaks and you are able to finish it in the, in one round, and you started at 11:59, that's my case, because for me today it will end up at 12 noon. If you start at 11:59, you still get to, use those 3 minutes to get to the next milestone, and that's it. So as you see, again, what I was talking about in my last stream is true. If you use your 7 stars, every 12 hours, you may be able to do this in less than 46 rounds. Because as you saw, we are going to get 120,000 points per fight with these rank 3s. Now, I would love to see how many points you get using a rank 4, but I'm guessing it's not going to be that much of a difference. Do you have any rank 4s? I guess the vast majority of players that don't have a program now. But now that 9.2 is up, I think that there's a lot of things getting that first rank 4 right away. one round. If that, if we could basically get the same out of every single round, we would do this in way less than 40 rounds, but that's not happening. And again, I'm skipping the fights where I see, very difficult opponents. I just don't want to get into trouble. Hello to the person that just joined. Thank you for taking some time to hang out with me. We're almost done with the 6 million milestone for the featured arena, and we're getting a lot of points out of our 7 stars, 360,000. I think that this is the most or the best arena to have some fun because it's the toughest fights and you get to use like your most powerful champions. Now the problem is that you have, of course, limited amount of time to grind the arena. I guess everyone like me has a job, or they have to go to school, or they have family that they need to take care of. So it's not like you have 24/7 to play the game. Like I used to, again, before we had this change in the arenas where we have 7 stars. I need to grind the arena. Okay, nice. The game lagged right when I was going to Dex. That especially too. So I used to get, maybe 2 hours of, 2 hours, you know sorry, 4 hours per day, so 2 rounds of 2 hours per day. And if I didn't do that, I would basically not get to the 12 million mark. So, well, we lost that last fight. Very annoying, by the way. We still have 34 minutes to go, and we got to the 6 million mark. So I'm going to sum it up. We got six milestones. Now remember that the first and second milestone are 5 and 10 units. So basically it's 5 out of 9, right? So we got 5 out of 9, meaning that we get 75 units. From the featured arena, we got the 135. From the basic arena, okay, and we got 8 out of the summer trials. So that is also a good thing about the summer trials. Arena, that you don't have to be, you don't get that first milestone where you need to grind for the only 5 units, and you can just go straight into 13 units grind. I'm just going to place this on automatic again. I've been grinding the arena for some time now, so I need to stop a little, and going to be closing the stream very soon. Again, I mean, like, 8 milestones. So we got 104 out of the summer trials. We got 75 out of the featured arena, and we got 135 out of basic arena. So in total, in the stream, we got 314 units, which is very good. Plus, again, 60 units out of the super deck event, because by doing these arenas, you get those 30 units. So you can just say that by doing the arenas, you get the we got almost 400 units, and it was very good. Again, thank you very much for staying with me for these couple of hours. Again, I just made do some five extra streaks, rounds of fights. So we got almost 400 units in about 4 hours. So it's average of 100 units per hour, so it's not so bad. Again, I'm not opening credits, and you get, out of arenas, you will get gold, ISO, battle chips, and and units. So it's very good. Thank you for the ones that are joining the chat. Sorry, the stream. Thank you for taking some time. Was just summing up the entire live stream. We got to be able to get 100% of the basic, half of, well, a little bit more than half of the featured one, and 8 milestones out of the featured one. So 314 out of the arenas itself, 60 units in the super daily event, and right now what you're watching is I'm just automatically playing the event quest. I did upload a video where I just showed you can get 652, no, 621, sorry, if I'm not mistaken, units out of this monthly event quest. Of course, you gotta spend a lot of energy on this, but you can do it in your free time. Like, if you're going to have lunch, if you're going to have dinner, if you're going to just go to sleep, you just put this on automatic, and that's it. And you're going to get a lot of units. I do this basically every month. In the past couple of months, I have not been able to do the whole 100%. Last month I did, but you get a lot of units out of this. So again, you can use that for your progression level. You can use that for live work that is, around the corner, or for Cyber Weekend and the banquet, whatever is your, the one you enjoy the most. And I'm just waiting for this to finish. Like right now, I'm just watching the screen the same as you, and I'm charging my phone. So again, you can just do whatever you want and just be hanging around the house, talking to friends, and just hit on that automatic game autoplay button, and get some units and get the resources from the, it's 4 different difficulties, so it's really nice. And even for new players, like these difficulties get you, I think the only one that you're going to struggle a lot if you're a new player is the uncollected, because with rank 3s, I'm talking about 7-star ranks. Well, I do the autoplay, and sometimes I lose because of some BS notes that they use, like the one that we got with Phoenix last month, where they just put that if she had 3 buffs, she became indestructible. So with the majority of your champions, you couldn't deal damage after she got to the 3rd buff, because she would just keep on getting more furies and more furies and more furies. So if you didn't use, for example, Doom, or you got Doom there and she was able to kill Doom, then you were done, right? So we're almost done, and again, my advice is just to keep on grinding any mode that is going to give you an amount of units. Thank you for watching the stream. You're going to see it right now. Well, sorry, I got to the part where you need to finish the chapter. In my video, I explained that the lower levels will give you units on every mission. Now, when you get to Conqueror or Uncollected, you are going to get units when you complete the chapter. So right now, um, I guess you can see this. I have already finished my first run on Contender and Proven, and then I'm going to go. Well, I'm on my first run for Conqueror, and by basically just ending this chapter, I'm going to get 10 units by doing absolutely nothing. So again, thank you for watching the stream. I hope you have a great day. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please do hit the like button on the stream. And again, thank you for watching. Please share this with your alliance members and friends. And I hope you have a great weekend. Bye bye.